What is going on, crypto family? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're going to be talking about how to turn $400 into $64,000, guys. $64,000 or at the minimum $6,400. So make sure you watch this video all the way to the end to fully understand. And if you have not yet subscribed, hit that sub button, leave a like, leave a comment, and I definitely love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinion about today's video. Now, Bitcoin is having a nice rebound, and I think we're seeing a little bit of a trigger. Now, it's not confirmed as of yet, but it seems like we are about to go higher. I'm talking about much higher, surpassing current all-time highs to continue to have another leg up. Like I mentioned before in the past, Bitcoin tend to have this stall out period. I think we're coming to an end again, barring any black swan event. Hopefully, knock on wood, that don't happen, but hopefully this is it. Now I did want to, before I even get into the meat and potatoes of the video, I just want to bring this part up. Made this video 6 days ago, right? Talking about GameStop buying Bitcoin because I seen this photo right here. And knowing who Ryan Cohen is, right? He's a very intelligent person, I believe. And knowing how the GameStop cult is, anytime he posts anything, people try to dissect it, try to analyze it, and him taking a photo with Michael Saylor, automatically people are gonna think, oh, GameStop is buying Bitcoin. GameStop is buying Bitcoin, and that was the first thing that popped up into my mind. And this is why I made this video. And had you guys, watched it, dissected it, and seen what I saw, then you would have been able to take action as well. Because since then, the price of GameStop shot up, as well as the price of Roaring Kitty shot up as well too. And one thing to know about this too, because Michael Saylor, he is the CEO of MSTR. I think they changed their name to Strategy now. But this right here depict when they first started buying Bitcoin, then what ended up happening with, which is incredible with their chart, is this massive melt up. So I'll make another video to being able to make a parallel between MSTR as well as GameStop and why this is extremely bullish, guys, for Roaring Kitty. So again, I'll make a separate video on about that. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of all this. Now, big shout out to OpenSea. OpenSea actually listed Roaring Kitty onto their platform, so you could actually buy Roaring Kitty on OpenSea. OpenSea is no longer just NFTs. You could buy NFTs and you could also trade tokens as well on there. So, which is pretty cool. And also, they are dropping a token called C, and the way that you're going to be able to be eligible on it, like most platform, is that you have to come and use their platform. Now, I don't have the specific details, but I could imagine, since they did change their platform right here, for you to have to come on here to being able to operate within their platform. And guess what? You could buy Roaring Kitty on there to get yourself eligible, as well as mint your NFT, because it is on their platform. So you're using it, get yourself eligible, get you some free C token. And this is segueing into turning $400 into $64,000, because it involved doing two things. And again, this could help you get some free token on top of it. So $400 investment. Of course, this is not financial advice. Nothing that I'm saying here is financial advice. I'm just giving you guys just a breakdown of how I envision, if I had $400, how I would turn that into $6,400 to $64,000. So with the $400, you would split that in half, right? And give yourself a little wiggle room for gas. So maybe like 450, since this is dealing with Ethereum. So $200 would go into buying Roaring Kitty NFT. And the reason why you want to put $200 into Roaring Kitty NFT is because this is going to be a group effort. So the way that you're going to get to $64,000 is due to group effort and the power of liquidity. So it only takes, I want to say, like 900 and something people to being able to just fully mint out this NFT. And if you don't know what NFT I'm talking about this right here. So far, only 69 is minted out of 1,000. So if, again, you want to turn $400 into 64,000 or even 6,400, this is the way to do it, just easily with a group. So the group is Roaring Kitty Community. They have an NFT. Each NFT sales is going out to buy Roaring Kitty as well as Bone. So at the end of it, I think it's going to be like somewhere north of $200,000. That's going to get raised once these NFTs are finished being minted out. So half of that is going to go into buying Roaring Kitty, and half of it is going to buy into Bone. Now, majority of the people that watch my channel are believers of Bone. So if you think Bone could at the minimum get to $10, if Bone get to $10 with the funds that we got and the funds that we purchased, Bone with, because I think once we use the $100,000, that'll give us somewhere around like 322,000 Bone. Once Bone reached $10, that 322,000 Bone would be worth $3.2 million. So with that $3.2 million, it would automatically raise the price of Roaring Kitty to 9 cents, and that's if Bone reaches $10. So at that point in time, your $400 investment, because you chipped in to this NFT to being able to raise the fund, and also you bought $200 worth of Roaring Kitty. Your $200 worth of Roaring Kitty would be at 70. You would get 71,000 Roar. So at 9 cents, that would equal up to $6,400. Now, if you're a believer like I am of Bone, thinking Bone would be north of $100, then that same amount of Bone that we initially used from this NFT sale would be worth somewhere around like $30 million once Bone reach $100. So if Bone reach $100, since we have a massive amount of liquidity pool, then the price, or then your total $400 investment would be worth $64,000. And the only thing that you did was just pitch in with a group of people by getting the NFT minted out. NFTs, once they get finished minted out, they buy Bone, they buy Roar, boom, you got a big liquidity pool, which is crazy, guys. Like this is like almost next level cheating, and it's not gonna last. So the window of this happening, or if you putting that small amount of money in, is not gonna last. The reason why it's not gonna last for that long, at least that window of opportunity, is because the price of Roaring Kitty could start going up. The price of Bone could start going up. So as the price of Bone starts going up, then of course, then your buying power of how much you could get is going to lessen. Then you're going to have to put in more money in order for you to try to reach the $6,400 or the $64,000, depending on how high of a conviction you have of Bone. But I thought I'd at least throw that out there, let you guys know about it. And also, you really don't have nothing to lose, because at the end of the day, after you get your NFT, once everything is minted out, there is going to be a market for it. So you're going to automatically be able to put it up for sale for it. And you could return around and just buy, after you sell it, you could turn around and just buy more Roaring Kitty with your NFT. Or you could hold on to it. The price of ETH, that could go up. Everybody pretty much think the price of ETH is going up. So now your NFT is going to be worth more. So it's not like you're losing anything, but at the same time, you have all this upside to being able to gain by just minting an NFT. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Hopefully you guys understand. If you didn't understand, leave it down in the comment. Yeah, but really that's all I have for you guys today. Random Art signing off. Peace.